Hi everyone, welcome back to Canary Cast. Hope you're well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You join me, I'm a bit shell shocked because Norwich have just won 2-1 against Sheffield Wednesday, and I don't really know how. We were quite poor for 80 minutes. Sheffield Wednesday and Tony Pulis definitely the better side, doing an absolute job on us from the majority of the game. But we've pulled out the bag in the last 10 minutes. Little change to the system, and we've nicked it. I'm not even sure we deserved it, but we've done it, and we're somehow still top of the league after a week in which we had a poor performance at Luton and not really a very good performance today. But we've taken 3 points from it, and I've taken that at the start of the game. So by no means any complaints. I'm delighted. Just very shell shocked and unexpected victory. But let's go through the game. Vrancic and Pukki come in for Martin and Tete. As you would expect, it's nice. So delighted to see Pukki on the team sheet because we've spoken over the last week or so about a lack of focal point in the team when we haven't got a recognised striker, especially one as good as Timu Pukki. Um, Constantly on the last shoulder, putting the centre halves and wing backs, full backs, whatever you want to call them, under pressure, making those runs in behind, and generally just being a pain in the arse for the centre halves to deal with. It does make a difference, and it does give us a focal point, and you could see that from the offset today. It definitely helped. Sheffield Wednesday were probably, well, they definitely were the better team for most of the game, but certainly in the first half, a couple of chances for them fairly early on. Corner gets swung in, flick on at the near post, and then Stiefman manages to head it off the line. Would have been some headed goal, and it was a very good clearance, so fair enough. Um, they were a threat from set pieces. I honestly don't know how he didn't concede from a set piece, to be honest with you. They even had a long throw. One of those long throws goes into the box, works its way out, and Barry Bannon smashes a shot at goal. Michael McGovern saved it fairly comfortably. Norwich were in the game. It wasn't like we were out of the game, but Sheffield Wednesday definitely created the better chances. Norwich's game was a lot more sideways, right to left, and trying to penetrate the 10 men Tony Pulis had behind the ball, but not doing a very good job of it until that last 10 minutes. Um, Oh yeah, that was a moment I enjoyed in the first half. So a ball goes over the top. Sheffield Wednesday play a ball over the top, and Josh Windass is offside. The ref blows for offside. Linus got his flag up. Windass keeps running through on goal, and Grant Hanley goes with him and just wipes him out. It's just brilliant. If that's the way to my heart. If any Norwich players are listening, just if the ref's blowing the whistle, get in there anyway. Get in their faces. Let them know that it's not happening today. Although at that point it certainly was. Um, the first half was probably summed up best by Emi Buendia's reaction to half time. Ref blows a half time whistle. Norwich are on the attack at this point, worth noting. But Emi throws his hands up in the air, smacks the ground, looking very, very frustrated. Sheffield Wednesday were happy to just sit behind the ball and let Norwich have possession. And then when we did have possession, we didn't really do anything with it. Very frustrating half, but I suppose you expect that against a Tony Pulis side that are away from home. But Emi managed to keep his head. I don't think he even got booked. Certainly didn't get sent off this week. So much better. 0-0 at half time. And then we come out for the second half. Hanley has a headed chance fairly early on in the second half from a corner. That was his second header of the game. I don't know if he'll ever score a header. He seems to get himself in the position quite a bit, but just misses the target. Didn't miss the target by much on the second occasion today. I'm sure he'll probably knock one in next week. Now I've said that. And then the Sheffield Wednesday goal comes about. Adam Reach receives the ball wide on the left, almost on the touchline. Takes a touch, opens up his body, whips in this lovely cross. Max probably should have closed him down a bit better, but it was quite a way out. It was a long whip cross around the back. Neither Gibson or Hanley really got anywhere near it. Certainly didn't deal with it, and Josh Windass was there just to header it in. McGovern didn't really have any chance. The ball in was so good that almost gave them the goal. All the striker had to do was stick his head on it. It was a superb ball in from Adam Reach. Much the same for the second half. Norwich just working the ball left to right, and then the last 10 minutes happened. Mario Vrancic, basically, he got 2 assists, the first of which was for Josh Martin. Just on the edge of the area, it's got his body sort of side on from the edges of the box, and just caresses this ball through the defender's legs along the ground. Just has enough pace on it to get to Josh Martin, but avoid the keeper coming out or rushing out, and just a superb assist. Martin done well with the finish, would have been hard to miss, just had to tuck it around the keeper, but great moment for him, his first goal in a Norwich shirt, in the first team anyway. And then again, Mario Vrancic. Aaron's burst into the box like we see he does. Plays a 1-2 with Mario. Mario returns it with the back heel. Aaron's then goes on, takes another touch or maybe two, flashes it across the keeper and it rests in the side netting. 2-1. I honestly, I honestly don't know how. I was sat there messaging Jacob, just saying like, I can't see it today, mate. We've lost this. Sheffield Wednesday was so disciplined in their approach, and the typical Pulis approach. Really hard for Norwich to break down. It's not just them that will come to Carrow Road and do that this season. Remember, Derby got a result here doing that. Plenty of other teams have tried it as well and come pretty close. Norwich getting a late goal or something. That is quite an effective way to play against Norwich this season, seemingly. But somehow, with a bunch of knackered players, because there's no other options, obviously Timu Puki makes a huge difference, but we somehow dragged ourselves over the line. And I think that'll be a nice moment because, like I said, those players must be fairly knackered now. They're playing 3 times a week. There's not really a lot of rotation because of injuries at the minute. And they've somehow managed to drag that out of the bag against a Pulis team. So let's hope that they're in that dressing room now thinking we've really got a result today. Perhaps it wasn't deserved, but we've got a result, and hopefully that gives them a little boost for the next few games, because this December run is looking increasingly difficult. But after today, I'm feeling more positive. So it's still going to be a tough run. It's a tough time of year, isn't it, in any league, especially the Championship with a squashed schedule. But yeah, I'm waffling now. I've explained the game. That's what happened. Hopefully Jacob or Harvey are back with me soon. But until then, enjoy the result tonight. Not sure it's deserved, but enjoy it anyway. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.